Any recent accomplishments you can...
Where to, navigator?
Ah, such a formidable church. But there appears to be no confessor in sight.
Confessor? Why should we concern ourselves with such lowly being?
They are trained to perform the Maiden's judgment, to see that it is done properly.
I have spied one at the gardens.
It seems he has taken a stroll. Does my lord think that he could take a peek into that confessor's mind? To learn about the Maiden's judgment?
Learn? A font?
Quarter mile.
Oh, Afia. Oh.
I'm with you, matey.
Toya ready. Sebastian, are you certain that you don't want me to say some words of my own when we send you off?
I would like it to be a bit more, sacerdotal than your usual ramblings, my lord.
Ah, Sebastian, what you denote as ramblings is my renowned ability to rally crowds.
My lord surely is referring to the time he rallied his sister's wedding party.
Yes, of course. The crowd was so enraptured after my speech.
Yes. Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
How far do you and Pincus go back, Sebastian?
I've seen to Pincus since he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal after the von Presswald estate fell to bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services.
Ah, Sebastian, but I did. It's just that there were so many other necessary expenses to be covered.
Like the cakes coated in gold foil?
Especially those.
This'll draw them in.
No, I won't leave my post. Balanced to perfection.
Remedies for the dead. What's those from the air? Oh? Can we keep that one for later?
For my blade. Who? We may have need to return here.
Strange. Ugh, leaves are itching.
Anybody seen my servants? The signature technique of the great von Presswald. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring.
I say. 6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Oh?
You never cease to amaze, Marley. Hiding spot coming up. It's all in the loose.
My blade is ready.
What is that?
The oldest trick dictate that noise. I shall not stray too far. What? Hesitation. Raise with your legs. Good timing, Marley.
Faithless heretics, all of them.
Anyone hungry? That's cool.
Your bloodlust gives you away, creature! You should not have crossed the path.
Do I see? Yeah! Who put these damnable hands in my face? Curse it! Now, let me see. A grand many things to say and do. It seems that usually for this procedure they use the Beacon of Judgment. But this confessor has a lousy... He just reads them off.
Do you think we could to assure...
Certainly, Sebastian. Additional... And some iron... These seem to be all the things.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Your bloodlust...
What ails your soul
creature.
today?
You should not have crossed the path.
Yeah! Who put these damnable hands in my face?
Remedies for the dead. Need some cover? Souls from the air.
Toya.
Catching light. This will stretch your legs. Can we keep that one for later? Let me just take notes on that one.
I'm always
Space and time reshaped.
Why don't I walk this way?
preparation.
Well,
It's food for the vines. Huh. Strange soul pattern. Next patient.
is that taking the vision's friend?
One less to worry about. Kill the body, breathe the soul. One less to I gotcha. Oh, no problem. Up, up we go. I gotcha.
Balanced to perfection. This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Presswald.
What ails your soul today?
How unbecoming. Dead and memorized. Your memory. I won't acquiesce to this
Remedies
much
for the
longer.
dead.
A simple method of
What
deception.
horrid thing made that noise?
There's
Memory
someone
kept.
here. Have you forgotten your car?
What are you seeing there? You gotta tell me later.
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend Pincus?
And you're still certain that you want to do this? You know you'll always have a place at my side, Sebastian.
That is very kind, my lord. But I've made my peace with the maiden. Now, the maiden. Now, I just want to bask in her glory.
And I thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord.
I didn't expect that you'd long.
The maiden. Now, I just want to bask in her glory.
And I thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord.
I didn't expect that you'd long for the embrace of a centuries-old burn victim.
It is funny you should speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Thing made that.
Ah, yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family tree.
That's cool.
The maiden. Now I just want to bask in her glory.
The lady at the
And I
ring.
thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord.
I didn't expect that you'd long for the embrace of a centuries-old burn victim.
It is funny you should speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah, yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family.
Be a mere animal. This will suffice.
Careful! The host's in...
Princes in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah, yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family tree.
La Familia too.
What hard thing made that noise? What horror?
The expected. A heavy customer.
At your service.
Need something, matey? Wanderlust.
Why don't I walk this way? That was no mere honor.
A taste of tempered time.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Why don't I walk this way?
That was no mere animal.
Itching. Let's send you away.
Ah, yes.
My blade
Strong.
is ready. A taste of death.
This soul will do its...
Itching. Need something, matey?
Ready to
Flame guides me.
This soul...
Nothing's impossible.
Ah, yes.
Death is not defeat.
On the cusp!
My grasp of it...
Itching.
Why don't I walk this way?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I heard that.
Who was that?
The leaves hide all manner of things.
2 in 1.
Nothing's impossible.
I'm always prepared. I will be back.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. A memory imprint.
The flame guides me this way.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
The heart. Raise with
Oh,
your
no problem. Need something, matey?
Let's try a new recipe. Changing places.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Hiding spot coming up. It's all in the roots.
Slice and dice.
Oh. I'll have to note that down.
My blade is ready. A useful gift. Hesitation. A heavy customer.
A little souvenir.
It's the lady at the ready.
Toya. But
I future it. Yours is denied.
This mind is vile. Even by my standards.
Hey! Try this fruit.
I'm here. Let's add some flavor. A fine blend of memories. It can't be done. What is that? Dying is our ally. The taste of death.
Is that?
Raise with your legs. 2 in 1. A worthy memory. What is that? A simple method of deception.
What ails your soul today?
What do we have here?
I see. The Marley's special skill.
One less doesn't bother me.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
waste of tampered time.
It's a lady at the ready. No cover? Easy fix.
Fate ends here.
Try again.
My
We shall stand undefeated. Again!
Must carry on.
Remedies for the dead.
A memory for the Marley's hold. Death is not defeat.
I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Aye. Some strangers in the air.
Listen closely. You might earn something.
Abomination. Burn is maiden's fire.
See, my vision blurs the past and the future.
What is that? My gaze falls upon you, creature. Your end is nigh. I witnessed my death. I changed my fate. I burn.
See, what am I seeing? Is this what was or what is to be?
Ready to serve. But patience is the first step.
Ah, I see myself delivering the fire.
Oh, I might lose myself in here. This mind is full of visions.
Well, now.
Hey, is that my black root tobacco?
Maiden.
Earth. Your future.
Finally, that's a mind worth perusing.
You must describe this new flavor.
I hold the curse's attack, I rent its head.
You must describe this new flavor to me later.
You! Stay calm. I'll cut you loose.
The signature technique of the great von Presswald.
Lots of ambitions in this one.
Need something, matey.
Someone is neglecting their task.
It'll grow real fast.
No. Duty calls.
That bush grants us both an advantage, lady.
One friend.
I will make use of that.
Hello? Are you here? I'm staying put, thank you. What's keeping you, eh?
My galley is the battlefield.
Have you forgotten your task? Nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Strange. What? You! Stay calm! I'll cut you loose!
Hey, is that my black root tobacco?
One less soul to taste. Of course. I believe it would be much easier to enter the scriptorium in the guise of one of these acolytes.
Maybe killing all of them before achieving just that is not the best idea, then.
These are the matchsticks? An odd thing to be considered sanctified.
They burn with the smallest essence of Maiden's fire, and are practically inextinguishable.
Ah, we could have used such a thing in those oversized tombs in Giza.
We had our torches, my lord, until you decided to start a ruckus with the local fauna.
These spitting monsters, to think that they ride them around like mere horses. Look at all these books. One could be reminded of the time when we broke into Louis XIV's library.
Yes, my lord. Even in death, my back still hurts when I think about carrying all those books out of there.
Well, good reading comes at a price, doesn't it?
My lord, you never actually read one of them.
Who'd have thought they'd all be in French? Dark language nobody can make sense of. Ah, such a feeble one. So exhausting.
Of course, you have heard of the beacon.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Know how to earn the honor of judgment.
Can we keep that one for later? A bush for hiding. Bring it!
Anyone upon you, creature? Your end is nigh.
What am I seeing? Is this what was, or what is to be? This is the dust. Now, what would one do with a bag of weighty dirt at a funeral?
Sprinkling the iron dust of the maiden on the burning pyre symbolizes her willingness to burn alongside us.
Does the procedure require the entire bag?
Yes, my lord. And you may not have 1 ounce for that pipe of yours.
Hey! Try this fruit.
The oldest tricks are the best. A simple patience is the first step to mastery.
Think you do, but you don't.
A familiar tune. Get ready to strike.
Standing around, catching light.
Big on! Your very
Lady at the ready.
blemishes my sight.
Natural disturbance.
That pipe of yours.
Do you...
Yes.
Big on!
What ails your soul today?
That pipe of yours.
Let's see. What does it say? Iron, fire, burning of the maiden, the voice of the flame, judgment. Again, I'm certain I could muster up words of much greater sacrosanctity.
Have you ever given a eulogy before, my lord?
Sebastian, surely you haven't forgotten the speech I gave at my Uncle Richard's funeral?
That was a eulogy? Oh, I was under the impression that you were attempting to open the buffet.
That was a beneficial side effect, I admit. Even in death, Uncle Richard was stingy with the food.
A poor showing for a nobleman to keep their guests hungry.
Right, Toya. Why else would one attend such a gathering if not for the food?
I think we have all the things required.
Yes, it seems so. Well then, no more time to waste, I suppose. Let us start the ritual. Here we are.
Indeed we... My lord? Well, there was that...
Oh! Yeah, I wanted to say...
Yes, my lord?
Never mind.
I am.
Dearest, hear me. You who have walked this path before, grant us the wisdom of your judgment. I, you,
I, and...
Sebastian, is it... Are you... Ah, I see. I have at time. You were without doubt the... Today I lay to rest no servant, but my dearest friend, whose memory... And I count myself a...
Thank you.
Sebastian?
No, my...
Ah,
For what? But it...
yours too, Sebastian. Oh,
He's gone, Quartermaster.
Let's stretch those roots. 6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Ready to serve.
need something, matey. I gotcha. Up we go.
Remedies for the dead.
Back to the Marley. Experiments await.
Yes. I suppose I ought to visit that mirror again.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Marley.
I really do.
It's time for your... Aye,
Is that the...
that's
Nice.
I suppose, but... Nah. What have we got here?
Nothing.
Really? What do you think, Sir Reginald? Yeah, Reg, I agree. That's not nothing. That's something. And not just anything. Yeah, right. That's ghost rot. And a bad case if I've ever seen one. Left unchecked. But... I... Look... Oh.
Do you want to play cards?
Oh, is that a challenge I hear?
Ah, Athea! Hello there! Yes, you might. Go. No! Well, you...
Anything worth getting my head out for?
Well then, Sir
Today's
Reginald, let's
recipe
take a
will
look at
be
the supplies ourselves.
interesting.
Maybe we'll find something. Back to the sea! Nothing here but rope. But...
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Where to, navigator?
Pinkas? The mirror is ready.
Well, my...
If you wish to,
I thank... That said...
You, the one the abomination calls Navigator. I wish to speak with you.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Let's get moving, eh? Still clear.
The ship's sold. I know.
Aye. Save your frustration. I never cared.
Lies.
I've had my fill.
What will it be?
The curse.
Signora.
Ah, good.
There he was.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
Ah, the...
Well, well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, so... Speaking of which... But the...
Now, I was just going to say... Ah, good. I need a distraction right now.
So what?
approach.
So it's a wreck. No, can't let old grudge. Look at it this.
Oh, is that? It's the...
And what's...
None of any...
The mirror.
Fine.
Set a course, navigator.
Opportunity calls.
Ah, Signora, I must say, you are harboring quite the unusual
Let's not talk about...
You're
I'm getting rather annoyed. You wouldn't know...
all...
Oh, this is... feels different. How far down is this hold?
Bigger secrets are buried deeper. A word of caution. We are entering dangerous waters. Not even I can fully shield us from the Marley's gaze here. Best do our business quickly, huh?
I'll snap my fingers. Never look back. What's in it for me? Opportunity calls. What do we have here? Let's see what's out there. Blink. I'm honing in. Sword through the heart. Not ready yet.
Why can I...
Because I...
what?
I
am not...
You are... I know. I wanted a sop.
These are getting more personal.
Indeed. One might think we are on the brink of a major discovery.
As if you don't already know.
Contrary to popular belief, I do not know everything. Playing cards would be terribly boring otherwise.
That memory over there, it's different.
Let us hope this is it. The Marley's awareness is closing in.
Captain, what is this?
A creature from the deep.
I
almost... Enough!
It's...
Ah! The... Senor... It's...
Forgive... Indeed... Don't...
Navigator, is something the matter? You seem stressed.
Everything's fine, Marley. Just planning our next move. I just need a little more time to prepare.
Please, help. No.
What do we have here? Never look back. My soul is razor sharp.
Yes?
Teresa.
He did it. I wanted to see.
I get
Mordecai didn't. I was actually a bit. The Merlin.
Or
Leave. And
who wouldn't want a famous?
you sound just.
Do you agree?
I have. Just don't.
My lip. Unshackled. A sword through the heart. From here to there. Blaze.
Anything worth getting my head out?
Not ready. I'm not ready.
Today's recipe will be interesting.
set a course, navigator.